and gentlemen, Miss Liz Miele. How are you today, Liz?
That was too long. Too long. That was a run-on sentence.
Hey, I figured we're not in the comedy club where, well, see, I've worked with a lot of black headliners where they're like, look, I need you to mention every credit I ever had. You
You're
know
like,
what I
this is
mean?
my middle name, and this is the name that my mom wants people know about, but this is my
Right,
stage name. I want you to say
right.
all those names.
Yes. They're like,
Let them
this is
know
my
that I was born
mixtape.
in Ohio,
Yeah.
but I reside here. My grandma's from here.
Yes, exactly. This
I
is my
remember
mixtape.
hosting.
So
I remember hosting and getting those lists. And I was like, I'm dyslexic and I already have a bad memory. And I was like, you'll be lucky if I say your name right, bro.
I understand completely. And once again, I hate to say that black comedians are the only ones that do this, but I have yet to run into a white dude who was like, here's my resume of credits. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's because white comedians find a way of bragging in the act. It's
Oh,
very
that's true.
different. We find a way to be like, anyway, so I was I got made fun of. I remember it hurt my feelings. An opener this was a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I had jokes about traveling. So I had,
Right.
been to all different parts of Europe, and then I had been to Pakistan. So I had all these different jokes about these experiences I had. And a kid afterwards was just like, I've been to places, I travel a lot. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess it could come off as really braggy, but really I'm just being like, oh, I was in Pakistan and I've never thought I'd be there. And this culture, it's definitely culture shock. But it was the first time that I was like, oh yeah, that could be perceived that way. And then I've seen comics, like half of it's, in a job interview where they'll be like, what would you say your flaw is, or what could you work
Mm-hmm.
on? And they find a way to spin it into actually say, I just work so hard and I just never know when to stop working. I feel like that's what white comics do.